It's the final major championship of the 2017 season, the PGA Championship from Charlotte, North Carolina, Quail Hollow. The challenge facing the best players in the world, and there he is, Jordan Spieth, the man who won the last major championship. Started off on hole number 10. This is the 10th hole. Shot at birdie, he misses that, so goes on to make par. This is the 16th hole, his third shot on the par 4. He would not make that putt, so he'd go on to make bogey on 16. Then over on the first hole, chip out of the bunker was short. He missed that par effort. He finished his day at 1 over par. Meanwhile, the U.S. Open champion Brooks Koepka starting off well. How about this? Just nailing the chip in on the third hole. Gets the birdie there, then ahead on 7. Right to left shot, and that one drops for birdie as well. On the next hole, the 8th, he did not like this approach shot when he hit it, but boy, the result was something. All the way up to kick in range, and Brooks Koepka looking good. He finishes the day tied for second at 3 under par. Tough conditions for the players at Quail Hollow. This Rickie Fowler on the 5th hole, a par 4, his 4th shot. And this one would just roll out long. His chip from there would go back to here. This for a double bogey, and that's no good. He gets a triple bogey on this hole, but he rallied to finish the day at 2 under par. Meanwhile, Phil Mickelson playing in his 100th major. This is very first hole. His third shot on the par 4 is long. He'd settle for bogey 5 to open his round. In ahead on 17 for par, and this one lips out, and it wasn't Phil's day. He finishes at 8 over par, his 79, his worst round in a PGA Championship. 2003 PGA champion Shawn Mikheil on the 15th hole, out of the bunker, and he chips this one in for eagle. Nicely done for Shawn Mikheil. Joost Luiten on the 4th hole, a par 3. This is tee shot, and this is how you draw up the tee shot. Joost drops this one on one bounce. It's an ace for Luiten, and the hole-in-one gets a high five. That's what you get when you knock those in. Meanwhile, Rory Mcilroy looking for his 5th major championship in his young career on the 10th hole. Par 5, his third shot, chips close. His 4th shot coming back. In for birdie, putting him to 2 under par. On the 14th hole, his fortunes would fade. The tee shot goes into the water, and then his 3rd shot stays in the rough there. Now on to his 5th shot. This for bogey, and that's a miss, so Rory Mcilroy gets a double bogey. He finishes even with Jordan Spieth at 1 over par. Thorbjørn Olesen on the 18th hole, this his birdie effort to get to 4 under par, and for a large portion of the day, he held the lead alone at 4 under. That is until Kevin Kisner reached 18 late in the day. This a birdie effort from the opposite direction, and he drills that one, so it's a 2-way tie at the end of round 1 at the PGA Championship. Kevin Kisner, Thorbjørn Olesen leading the way with U.S. Open champion Brooks Koepka just a shot back.